Well, hello everyone. This is Jaybird Drone, and today I'm doing the maiden flight for the DJI Air 3. And if you're new to my channel, please consider hitting the subscribe button. Hit the all notifications bell to be informed on the latest and greatest new drones. And please remember to smash that thumbs up button. I really appreciate it. So we got our home point set, and we got satellites. We got a strong signal. Battery at 98%. Let's go ahead and take off.
Takeoff. Home point
Okay, and
updated.
we're just going to let it hover for a minute over that landing pad. And I'm going to showcase the AR Return to Home feature. You can find this on the Air 3, the Mavic 3, and maybe even the Mini 4 Pro. But it's a really cool feature, and I want to show you guys. So this is a great environment for the OcuSync 04 system. There's a lot of trees in this area, so I wanted to fly here and see if I can still get a pretty good signal. I'm going to go out maybe about a half a mile, and then I'm going to try the RTH, and then we're going to see how precise the precision landing is also on the landing pad. So enjoy. And here we go. Let's go ahead and get it up to a good height here. We don't have to go up too high. Today's a great day to fly. There's hardly any wind. It's in the low 50s. And here we go. We're taking off. I will say my initial impressions of this drone, it flies very smooth. It ascends pretty quick, and it can handle some wind. We'll see how well it does on the way back. There's a little bit of a wind we're flying back into, so we'll definitely let you know how it does on that. Got a nice little lake / pond here that we usually go fishing in the summertime. I always enjoy taking my daughter here to this park. You can still see some of the fall foliage in the trees, and it's just a great place to fly. All kinds of open space where I'm standing. I can get some good range out here. Okay, we're going to go out, like I said, about a half a mile, and then I will engage the RTH, and I will show you the AR 3D route, which is pretty cool. But this OcuSync 04 system has a really strong signal. It's the newest OcuSync system that DJI offers. And so definitely so far we got pretty good signal strength. They're just going to continue to fly out. Okay, let's go out a little bit further. Okay, I'd say
Return to
that's pretty
home.
good. We're engaging the RTH, And as you can see, the AR 3D route that it basically directs us to our home point, as you can see there in the center of the screen. I think this is a really neat feature. I've tried this before on my Mavic 3, and I really think that's a cool thing they added. So we're going to fly back, and then we're going to test out the precision landing. I'm using my landing pad today, so I'm kind of interested to see how precise this drone is. We're coming back around 26 miles per hour, going into the wind, no problems at all. Okay, we're getting pretty close now. I'm going to drop that gimbal down. This will automatically do it also to locate the landing pad. So here we go. I can see the drone directly above me.
Landing.
And now it's going to start its descending. And as it gets closer to the ground, you'll notice that there'll be like a 3D image of the drone, which is really cool. So that'll tell you where it's going to land. And it looks like as we're getting closer, it's going to be slightly off by about 2 feet, which is pretty good, I think. We'll try this once more. We're going to fly it out the opposite direction and then try the RTH once again. But it was just slightly off on that one. Cancel the return to home. Now we're going to take it back up again. We still got plenty of battery to try this again. This battery is rated at 46 minutes of flight time, which is more than enough. If you're like me and you get the basic package with the one battery, that's more than enough for flight time, in my opinion. I do plan on getting another battery, and I might add the RC2 controller. I do have the RC1 controller that's not compatible. But here we go. We're going to go ahead and take it back up, go out a half a mile at the opposite direction. We're going to go along the Miami River. This is really cool to fly down. Get some nice footage along the river. I was definitely on the fence between getting the Air 3 or the Mini 4 Pro. I went ahead and went with the Air 3, and I'm glad I did. I do have the Mini 3 Pro, which is basically has the same camera as the Mini 4 Pro. There's a few more sensors on the new model. But for me, I wanted the OcuSync 04 and a slightly bigger drone, and I'm glad I went with this one. So here we go. We're going to go out about 2,600 feet, a little over that, about a half a mile. And then we'll try the RTH just to showcase the AR feature again. And then we'll see how precise the landing is. Here we go. It's a very pretty river going down. All kinds of open space down here. It's one of my favorite places to fly, especially this time of the year. You can see all this still. You can see some of the fall foliage, all the pretty colors. So we're going to keep continuing to go down. All you have to do, there's two ways you can engage the RTH.
Return to home.
You either can tap the screen where that red X is, or you can also on your controller hold down the H button, will engage the RTH. And so we see the AR 3D image of the route that the drone's going to take back to our home point. And then the home point is there in the middle, which is really cool. Just gives you a good idea of how precise it is and how close it can get to that landing spot. We'll see. I will do more tutorials in the next upcoming days. I will also showcase the cruise control that's on a lot of the drones already. I'll show you how to use that. And then we'll probably try a hyperlapse video. So here we come. We're coming back. Flying into the wind. And we're going to go ahead and drop that gimbal down. Here we go. It's right
Landing.
above me. And now it's going to descend and try to locate the landing pad. And we're getting there. You'll start to see that little 3D image of a drone where it's going to land. And this looks like it's going to be off again by about 2 feet, which isn't too bad. The next flight I do, I will try to let it hover a little bit longer over the landing pad to see if that helps. But I want to show you real quick in the settings all the different options you have for RTH. Okay, have the max altitude, can have the RTH altitude. I have mine preset just below 400 feet. And you can also, let me show you this. Okay, we got the RC calibrations. Okay, auxiliary lights on auto. Okay, we always keep mine on RTH if I lose signal. But go under safety, and then we're going to look for on the advanced RTH, optimal, and preset. Mine's preset. It'll revert 328 feet if it loses signal or if I engage the RTH. Optimal is where it will return to home at an optimal height. We'll use the sensors to help navigate it towards the home point, and also will conserve some battery. So that's another option for you. I just use the preset for now. So I want to show that to you. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Hit the thumbs up button and hit that all notifications bell. And please, thanks again for watching, and please fly safe. Thank you, and have a great day.